Hey guys, I'm Gary Cottrell from GC Health and Fitness, and today we're looking at 5 ways to drop belly fat. So, there are many tools which would count towards losing that stubborn belly fat. It's not all going to the gym, sitting on a bike for an hour. It's not the best way to do it. So, I'm going to give you 5 tools which you can put towards your fitness goals, and hopefully they give you some great results. Okay, so number 1 in our 5 ways to drop belly fat is water. So the human body is made up of around 60% water, which shows how vital and important it is for us to just survive. And it's often overlooked for people's health and fitness goals. It's vital for your skin, for your muscles, for your brain, pretty much every part of your body. And I've met people who say that they don't incorporate it in any way in the day-to-day lives, which is going to cause headaches, tiredness, and you're going to struggle to focus. Now, obviously, too much of a good thing isn't always the best idea, same as anything. So I'm not saying go and have 3-4 plus litres a day. Stick to 2, 2.5, and you should get good results with it. So, this is another great tool towards achieving your fitness goals, and this one is all about tracking your steps. So in this day and age, it's so easy to track your steps with the amount of smartwatches and Fitbits, or you can get a completely free pedometer app on your phone and just keep it with you in your pocket all day. So it's about getting out. Taking a walk is one of the best things that you can do for your health. It doesn't cost anything, and it offers multiple benefits such as improved fitness. It'll help speed up your metabolism, and it'll help with your mental health. But the one that we're talking about is belly fat. It's going to help burn subcutaneous fat, which is the fat that's visible just underneath the skin. But also importantly, it's going to help with visceral fat. Now, your visceral fat is the fat that surrounds the organs, and as you can see on this picture, it doesn't look very nice. It's not visible from the outside, but it is associated with numerous diseases such as cancers, strokes, heart problems, diabetes, and many more. Now, how many steps should we be aiming for? So, a general rule of thumb, which I always say, is that 10,000 steps is a good daily average. This is roughly 5 miles, depending on how long your legs are. So it's not going to give you six-pack abs instantly, but it's a great addition to your routine to help with that stubborn fat, especially if you don't have a very active lifestyle. So number 3 is exercise faster. Now this one's about getting your heart rate up to burn those extra calories. It doesn't mean go and jump on a treadmill and sprint until you see those little black dots flashing in your eyes. It means make the most of the time that you spend in the gym. Rather than having a quick glance at your phone after you've finished a set or having a quick chat with someone, turn an exercise into supersets or trisets. Now, a superset means straight after you've finished an exercise. For example, as soon as you've finished getting 15 shoulder press, rather than resting, grab a second set of dumbbells and get 15 lat raises and push your body even harder. Exercising faster is all about intensity and asking yourself, are you really pushing yourself, and are you the current hardest working person in the room? If you get used to training like this, you'll certainly notice a difference in your belly fat. Yes, it's true. It's damn true. Stress can play a part in belly fat. So belly fat is an unwanted attribute. It not only gives you a poor self-image, but it's a symptom of an unhealthy body. It's your body's way of letting you know that your cortisol levels are out of balance. So think of it this way. Your adrenal glands kick into action to produce cortisol any time that your body is put into a tough situation. The release of cortisol is needed to release the energy that your body needs to get you through this tough situation. This release of cortisol is known as fight or flight mode. Your body will naturally begin to shut down certain processes so that it can focus solely on your safety. This response was great thousands of years ago when we were running away from predators or charging after food. But over the centuries, society has developed in such a way that this response is not needed in such drastic measure. Yet, it remains a natural part of our life. When stress levels remain high, cortisol will be produced and it's not going to help your waistline. Okay, we're looking for proactive ways to lower your stress levels. Obviously, exercise is a big one. When you're stressed or anxious, sometimes it's the last thing in the world that you can be bothered to do. But exercise, it's been proven it will lower your stress hormones, such as cortisol. Again, when you're not feeling great, socialising is not an easy thing to do. But social support from friends and family can help you get through stressful times and lower your risk of anxiety. So find yourself a calm space and enjoy a calming, relaxing, stress-free video. YouTube is loaded with great content designed for just that purpose. Deep breathing activates the relaxation response. Multiple methods can help you learn how to breathe deeply. And again, YouTube has a great library of videos for you to follow. So, my fifth and final tip of 5 ways to lose belly fat is to remove refined carbs. So, the main sources of refined carbs are white flour, white bread, white rice, pastries, fizzy drinks, pasta, sweets, most breakfast cereals, and added sugars. They are also added to all sorts of processed food. Refined carbs include mostly sugars and processed grains. A high intake of refined carbs is associated with excessive belly fat. So consider either reducing your carb intake or replacing refined carbs in your diet with healthy carb sources. So we're talking things like swap white bread to whole grain bread, white rice to brown rice, swap pasta to whole wheat pasta, swap these cheap nasty breakfast cereals to natural options like porridge oats. So changes like these make all the difference, and once you start making little changes like these, you'll be more inclined to look for other little healthy swaps, which in the end will all add up to dropping that stubborn belly fat. I hope you enjoyed listening to my 5 ways to reduce belly fat, and I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you take something on and it makes a difference in your life. If you did like this video, please put a like, please feel free to subscribe, and watch out for more content. Thank you.